ever felt like no matter how much you achieve, it is never quite enough? Like there's a voice inside of you pushing you to be better, faster, more perfect, until your body says, I cannot do it anymore. If yes, you're not alone. And this is not just a mindset issue. It is something much deeper, and it's affecting your health in ways that you may not realize. Many women I work with, especially those living with autoimmune conditions, have one thing in common: high internal expectations. These are not the kind of expectations that other people place on you. These are the ones that you carry inside of you. I have to be strong. I cannot let people down. If I don't do this perfectly, I have failed. Resting means I'm lazy. But where do those expectations come from? Often, they're formed early on, sometimes in your childhood. Maybe you grew up in a home where love was conditional, or you were praised for your achievements and not for your presence. Maybe you learned that being good meant being quiet, helpful, responsible. Over time, those patterns get stored in your subconscious. They become your identity. You stop realizing they're even there, and you start believing they're just you. The subconscious mind runs 95% of our thoughts, behaviors, and responses. So when those deeply rooted beliefs go unchecked, they drive you into chronic stress without you even noticing. Now, when you live with chronic stress, here's what happens in your body. Chronic internal pressure activates your stress response. Your nervous system stays in fight or flight mode. Your cells are flooded with stress hormones like cortisol. Your immune system becomes dysregulated, inflamed, overactive. Over time, this internal pressure does not just lead to burnout. It can trigger or worsen autoimmune conditions. And 80% of all people living with autoimmune conditions are women. Your body starts attacking itself because it's being told subconsciously, nothing is ever safe enough. Nothing is ever enough. Now here's the good news. Internal expectations are not fixed. They're learned, which means they can be unlearned too. So start with awareness. Ask yourself, who am I trying to prove something to? What would happen if I didn't meet this expectation? What am I afraid will fall apart if I slow down? And then go deeper. This is where nervous system work, inner child healing, and subconscious reprogramming become very, very helpful. In my program, Mind to Body, where I support women in healing their body and reversing autoimmune conditions, we work with the subconscious, not against it, to create safety from within, to shift identity patterns, and allow the body to start healing again, to start healing itself. And what you see is a drastic reduction in symptoms that shows up only 2 to 4 weeks on average, which is unheard of because your worth is not measured by your output. You don't need to earn rest. You are already enough. Even when you're not doing anything at all, and when your body remembers it, it changes behavior and it shows up in healing. Okay, what is one internal expectation that you've carried for too long that you're ready to let go of? I'd love to know. Share in the comments below.